Cause I told y'all, and what's up, families? It's your girl KJ. Welcome back. How y'all doing? What y'all doing? Let's catch up. Today, for y'all, I have another tea time because I told y'all if this movie was trash, we was gonna get a tea time review. I told y'all, and it's trash, but we're gonna get into that. Today with me, I have my family members from across the country. I have a couple of them going to review this movie with me because as a family, we generally love the first movie. We're movie watchers in this family, so we, are self-proclaimed movie critics. So I have a couple of them. I have my auntie and my cousin. We're gonna go ahead and review this movie for y'all. I have them here via Zoom, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. As always, make sure y'all are liking, commenting, and subscribing to the family. You cannot be a cousin if you're not subscribed, okay? So, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can know when I post a video, all right? So, as I said before, I have some of my family members here with me for this video today. They're going to help me review the second part of Coming to America. I have my auntie who's in Maryland, and I have my cousin in Atlanta. Say hi and get in the camera with my baby, Siobhan. Look at my baby! That's my cousin, Siobhan, and her daughter, Soraya, a.k.a. my youngest child. Say hi, Rai Rai. Hi, Rai Rai. She's like, what? All right, so what I'm going to do is, since they're guests on my channel, I'm going to let them give their reviews first. Then I'll give my review. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then we will convene, okay? So, which one of you wants to go first?
I'll let my niece and the baby go first.
All right.
Isn't that early?
I thought it was. I thought it was okay. The beginning started off slow. I was like, oh boy, here we go. But towards the end, it got better.
Like, what was your favorite part? If you have
when he played the song for her.
Oh, when she was mad?
Yeah. That was the best part of the movie, actually.
Really?
That was and I like that his daughter was still gonna run. Once he was gone, his daughter would run everything.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, the women empowerment, that was good. What did you expect to see that you didn't see?
The sister and the king's mother, why weren't they in it?
The king's mother is dead.
Right, yeah, I think that was the implication, that she was dead.
Yeah, she passed away. And then I agree with you. I don't understand why
the sister.
What happened to her?
What sister?
The sister that was rubbing his Johnson when they was in the basketball stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Everybody forgot about her. I don't know how, because then she married the S-Curl guy, right?
Right, yeah. Like, they was, when he came in and he was, like, wet from the rain and stuff. Mm-hmm. I forgot. I completely didn't even think about her. They could have even gave her a little cameo, like in a Soul Glow commercial or something.
Right, with her being married to him or something.
Yeah,
that's okay if they didn't bring her. I mean, it was no big deal.
And then with the storyline that they gave us, what more could they have done to make it better, in a sense, since you didn't like it?
I guess because it was more PG-13.
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
And it seemed like they were trying too hard to make it funny.
Right. Like they were trying to like keep it clean but make it funny at the same time, and then it just was coming off like super cheesy. Like I probably
it's like when that one person that thinks they're funny, they tell that joke and you roll your eyes and they just throwing their head back laughing. I was like, all right.
Yeah. That was me. That's an accurate description.
And there was actually some bad acting, like Eddie Murphy.
Yes, I thought it was me. I was like, did he lose it, or like, I think there was so much happening for him because he had so many like names.
Roles.
Yeah, like there were so many
Director,
people. Yeah, like so many higher up
guy.
people in there. There weren't enough like what's the phrase or whatever that they use, like the chiefs and Indians or whatever. There wasn't enough Indians. There was a lot of chiefs in the movie, so it was just like it was all over the place. But yeah. So same questions for you, Auntie Val. What did you like? You actually liked the movie, so.
I thought it was a fun little family movie. I like the fact that they went back and forth. I like the fact that they did show some older scenes, like when they showed them in the club. When they showed them in the club trying to pick up chicks. And, it's actually the same. Really, it's the same storyline because the son had the same posture that his dad had with regards to finding true love.
Right.
With a 21st century spin on it, because now it's like girls can rule the world. Right. So it was a nice little family movie. You know, I enjoy Eddie Murphy, and it was funny. I thought it was funny when the Queen and the baby mama was singing.
Yeah, helped the dance.
Oh yeah, when they got drunk together.
That was a good show of time to me, because the younger generation that watch the movie will have no idea what song that is.
Right.
So it's like it's
Earl
almost like an inside
joke. Was trash.
Who? Oh, Earl's here.
Yeah.
So why he didn't hop on the call? You see, black people.
He's on he's on a train in here, man.
Oh, so what was your favorite part since you liked the movie?
I don't know. The dancers.
Yes. Them dance numbers.
The dancers.
Yeah. They did that. I like that. The dancers were nice. Okay, so who was since you liked the movie, who was your favorite character?
My favorite character?
Additional, not anyone that was in the original one. It could be wardrobe, it could have been acting, or just their part.
I mean, I didn't, really jump in and critique the acting, and it was bad acting, it was this acting. It was just entertainment. You know what I mean?
So you just enjoyed the movie as a whole.
I enjoyed the young son. I was telling my friend, I said, he looks familiar to me. He's from the Maryland area, so.
Oh, is he? I did say that. He does look familiar, but I didn't know he was from the DMV area.
Yeah, he might have went to Kingsford for all I know. But I think the one thing that I enjoyed about the whole movie was that it was just majority black
people. It was.
I'm sorry.
It was
they did have Louis Anderson.
It definitely had a lot of melanin going on.
Yep.
Very happy about that.
It shouldn't be a crime if we have a little melanin going on.
Right. And the thing is, everybody was serving looks. Like, nobody looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, sometimes
the clothes were amazing.
They put black people in movies, and then we just be looking raggedy.
I need that floor-length cream-colored bathrobe Eddie Murphy had on with the cowrie shells.
Even the traditional African attire was everything to me. So
the clothes were amazing.
Yeah. I think the costume was probably
what
the
I didn't
best part.
Care for?
What?
Like, I love Tiana Taylor, but the older daughter was amazing.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor's role I could have did without, and I love
It was
her.
it was little.
I mean, yeah, it was little. It was very much cameo. I loved her, but like 'cause she served the looks. Like I feel like she could have been silent. Not to say, because I love her, I do, but I don't think that this
Well,
wasn't it
she
for
was
her.
she was a mini spinoff of her aunt. Did you see the aunt
No.
in the show where they finally released her from her spell and she was
Oh.
still biting and
Yeah.
napping at people?
I was like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, at the end. Yeah, I think it was I think it was a little. It was a little more subtle that they tried to do it with her character. I don't know if they did it like that because of the time that we're in, but yeah, I don't know. That whole character, but she was definitely serving looks. Alrighty, guys. My older brother, he is currently working, so he was not on our Zoom call. He is from Arkansas. He will be giving his review as well separately since he's at work right now, and letting us know what he thinks about the movie. And I will see you when he's done.
So, with Coming to America, I thought it was an entertaining movie. There wasn't anything that stuck out to me that was really just exponentially just great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it had a lot of actors, but then you got to think of the older movie, the first movie that came before it 33 years ago. It had a dozen actors in it. It just so happens to that for this one that he wanted to put more well-known black actors in it, and and give some notoriety to some other actors like the Rotini, the actor from Power. He was in it. He played as what's his name? I forgot Wesley Snipes' character. He played as his son. But ultimately, and then you got Eddie Murphy's daughter playing in the movie, her first role, and did fairly decent. Ultimately, I think it did what it was supposed to do. It wasn't supposed to outmatch what the first movie did. It was just supposed to complement it. And I can respect that. But I like where it was going. As far as the comedic part of the movie, there was nothing funny about the movie. Let's just be real. It had its funny times, had its funny moments, some quirky moments. But ultimately, the movie wasn't all that funny. It was just ultimately the best word that I can describe, subtly entertaining. Because it wasn't trying to wow you, but it was trying to give you the same tropes and the same jokes, as well as bring in new characters and bring in their personalities as well, and blending them all in together, in which it did a good job on blending everyone's characteristics and everyone's character routines together. But ultimately, it just wasn't that funny. But I understood what the movie was for, just like how Harlem Nights was before this, and all the other movies that starred in like well-known actors, and it's like an ensemble cast. When movies like this, like you have to enjoy it for what it is, a celebration of the previous movie. That's a classic, hands down classic, and to go on to complete the story and complete story arcs. And that's just my take on it. I don't think certain people that enjoyed the first movie is going to take this into consideration for this new one, because everyone's still stuck in that stigma of it overlapping or it being better than the first. Nothing can ever be better than the first, especially if it's held at a certain regard. You have to separate yourself from the expectations of the movie and what you expect the movie to achieve, as well as what the previous movie has already done. If you separate those two, I think you have what you've been missing, or what you wanted from out of Coming to America. Period.
I'm gonna just get into it, okay? The first hour of the movie, I was not for none of it. Absolutely none of it. They could have kept it. I didn't want it. Dad was like, "You're not giving it a chance. You're not giving it a chance." First of all, with the opening song, why would you change the opening song?
Right.
Why would you do that? Don't fix what ain't broken. Period. That's all I'm saying. And then,
And I didn't care for that whole midnight train to Zamunda or whatever.
And then they
I
came and
hated
went into
that.
classics and then tried to change the melody. They didn't have my man sing his original "She's Your Queen to Be." Like, that is a Coming to America staple. Like, why he's singing
Right.
Gladys Knight? Why he's singing these songs? No, no, no. The McDowell's part I did like, because like a lot of like countries, like third world countries, and just like other countries besides America in general, are, getting up in the fast food chain. A lot of them are popping up all over the world. So that mirror to what's going on in real life, I like that. As I said before, all of the costumes were very well put together. I love that. Like, obviously representation matters for us, especially for us, because if it was bad, we would have been talked about like dogs. So that, I like that as well. Again, I like the fact that it was an all black cast, and I don't want to knock Eddie Murphy for trying to make sure that as much of our people as possible got a check, because essentially that's what this movie was. So like, he gets the hand clap for that, but then at the same time, I feel like there was just too many extra characters added to a already minimalized storyline that we did not need. And then,
Right.
if he was going to go this direction with the storyline, it could have been so much more detailed. It could have been, I don't know, it could have gave more. Like, it did not give what it was supposed to give, as the kids say. It just didn't give it for me. The ending probably was the best, because to me the ending is what was most like the original. I think that's why everybody enjoyed the end. But I think if that same consistency and that same, for lack of better terms, like passion, so to speak, was throughout the entire movie, I think it would have been better.
Yeah.
And as far as like the whole like having the illegitimate son or whatever, like they should have picked the lady that was already in the first one.
She was in the first one.
Who was in the
That
first one?
boy's mother was in the first one.
She was. I don't remember her.
her.
Yeah. But you know what? She was there in the club or something, but in the first one they didn't show her interaction. So who knew that he slept with her?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That was
some
never
kind
part
of,
the
even
story
if she just like bumped his shoulder, something, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had like, because at
Right.
least even
There
if you
should have been a
made it like
connection.
a scene that like, you don't see unless you watch it for the 100th time. Get somebody
They
so distinct
recreated
like
it
that, yeah.
for the new one,
Right.
and acted like it was in the
Old one, right. That's my problem. Like, it was so all over the place. I feel like they rushed and threw it together. Like, you could have.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. They rushed
it and threw it together. Like, I would have waited till August for it to have been better, because I gave it like a 5 out of 10, and like I said, I only gave it a 5 out of 10 because of the ending, the costumes, and the amount of black people that were in there. So that just, don't mess with classics. Like, leave them alone. Like, there's
it was a little disappointing.
You know what we need now, right?
What?
Right.
Boomerang
No.
Eddie Murphy left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. And then too, like, I don't, and it's not realistic to say.
I don't think they do Boomerang 2 any justice, so they should just chill.
Yeah, they
Boomerang
should.
is
If they
to
do,
die
I
for.
don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. And then the fact that, and I don't want to say this like I'm not aware of the fact that people change as they get older, but that's why you leave classics alone. Because like, he's older, like he has this gut, and then it's like he's trying to still be, and then it just seemed like at certain parts he seemed like he was out of breath, and I was just like, this is not giving me what I need. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. But yeah, I didn't cry real tears like I said I was going to, but I was crying on the inside. My inner Coming to America fan was not happy with this, and To be honest, I watched the first one every time it comes on TV. I probably will never watch this one again. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it again either.
It wasn't good enough that I would want to watch it again. So that's my review. Do you guys have anything else to say? Any other points to give? Anything y'all want to let my YouTube know about? Oh, before I get off camera, I don't have it with me, but my cousin, she's starting up a organic whipped butter line. It is amazing. I use it for my hands, especially those of us that are essential workers and we are constantly sanitizing, wiping our hands, things like that. When she comes out with her line, her website, be on the lookout. In my videos, I will be sharing it with y'all. Yeah, I can't find I keep mine in one of my purses, and I'm always switching purses, so I cannot find it right now, but it is so good. It's completely organic. My sister's butter. Yes, so stay tuned for that. Again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are y'all doing? Subscribe to my channel. Where's Soraya? Show her one more time to the people.
The like button.
Yeah, click that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell so you can get the notifications when I post. Look at my baby. Say bye, Rai. What is she eating?
Goldfish.
Goldfish. Yeah.
Why is she picking them up with both of her hands?
It's just like food. It's nice.
Thanks for doing the review with me, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Goodbye. Every single thing you do, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.